Hey guys, this is Bubble Wrap. I've got for you a short, well, not short, but a summary of games of Clan Infinity versus Clan Pheonix. It was a clan war which was played yesterday, and yesterday was, I assume, 18th of December 2011. And I did cast this game live on my stream, so if you want, on the Infinity stream, if you want to check that out, please do so. I will leave all the links in the section of description of the video. And yeah, let's get into the game. It is on KOTH's Plateau as ZVZ. TRQ is going to be our Infinity gamer. Both players are actually Grandmasters, so this Grandmasters or Masters? Grandmasters, I think. So it is a high level game. PHX Parasite. I actually got a stats for him here. So TRQ is Grandmasters and PHX is 8th Master. So I wasn't far off. He actually has one drone not working already. He was just like chilling out by the hatchery. I've chose out of the 9 games that were played in this clan war, it was a best of 1 King of the Hill series. And I'll explain what that means in just a bit. And out of the 9 games, I chose 2 to cast. Just because to cast all 9 would be a lot of trouble. And I just still got 1 or 2 more pro gamer replays. So another game of White Rise is gonna be uploaded, and you know, these 2 games. I also got 1 more game, so it's gonna take me quite a while. They have spawned cross-spawns maps on KOTH's Plateau, so it should be quite an entertaining game. For those of you who don't know, King of the Hill Best of 1 is each clan can choose 4 or 5 members. In this case, we did have 5 members, and basically the player has like a 1 life. So basically, when the guy loses, he's out and he can't play anymore. And you can't have the same guy playing twice. So basically, it's first to 5. With the winners from the clan staying on, then the other team has to choose who's gonna verse that guy. So this game was when the state was 4-3. So basically, if TRQ lost this game, and maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but if he did lose this game, then TRQ's clan, which was Clan Infinity, would lose. PHX Parasite green, and yeah, let's get into the game. We do see 4 siblings on one side, 6 on the other side. So TRQ going a bit more for a bit more economic gameplay than his opponent. None of players did controlling towers. There are actually 2 lings who got attacked. Well, they are gonna get it. Someone I don't even know is saying hi to me during the cast. I'm just gonna tell him I'm have to be casting. So I can't really talk to him right now. So these 2 lings did get picked up, and you might think, oh, it's only 2 lings, but in a game like in this matchup, especially, every ling counts, because it's very, very close, especially those banelings. If the banelings get a really good hit, you could be left with just 1 or 2 banelings. Those 1 or 2 banelings, more people, they could just change the game. So lings, we have some lings here. As we see, actually, banelings before expansion. For PHX Parasite, speed now done for both players. On the other side, we see hatchery before Banes. I think there is also Banes now on the way for TRQ. Yes, there are. He is going to have to cattle his Banes and run back to base. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 Banes going across the map. They do take quite a fair while, but now on the other side, we do have 5 Banelings spawning, and possibly actually see 1 flanking Zergling to try to pick off the Banes as they come. And now it's all about micro. 1 Baneling can just do so much damage to those lings, as we just saw. And there you go. Unfortunately, the Banes are pretty slow, so they can't actually catch up. You do need to micro them immediately. Actually, a really bad exchange here for TRQ, because he did just lose all his Banes, and now he has to wait for his other Banes to move. Now expansion is up and running for TRQ, so he is slightly bit ahead. His Banes is going to be quite a close one. I think no, this didn't actually get to move, but he does have 18 lings reinforcing. 1 or 2 drones could get picked up, but at the cost of all of those Zerglings though. So Going to unit tab, it's 17 to 13 drones with PH Parasite having the advantage. 13 to 9, 30 to 13 Zerglings with both players having the same, but 3 Banelings are there for TRQ. Of course, TRQ having a slightly disadvantage because he did lose the queens as well, so he has to rebuild the queen. Now the queen is has been rebuilt. Actually, Parasite might lose a overload here, which could be quite huge. William supply blocked, and that is quite a fair bit of minerals to spend when he does probably prefer to spend this on this links, Banelings. Now we see Hatchery is gonna go up for the Parasite as well on the other side. He is supply, so he's not gonna be able to use the lobby and give his reinforcements as he would like. We now see the fight commencing for Parasite's expansion. He's gonna be more. TRQ is gonna be more for just a few more Banelings. He does have one. He's got 3 Banelings right now, and I'm not sure where they are. We have 2 Banes at the back at home, and the rest are actually where they should be. That's a lot of Banes coming forward, and are we gonna see a Bane expand? No, we're not gonna see. Well, that was a huge Bane hit. I was gonna say we're gonna see Banes trade, but we didn't actually see Banes trade. Parasite losing a surprisingly big amount of Banes there. There was only 3 that actually came through for TRQ, and Parasite lost about 5. He also has quite a fair bit of Zerglings, so it's gonna be a Zergling, and TRQ does have more links. But at there is still 1 more Baneling, so he's not really worried about those counterattacks. Really nice play by TRQ, leaving that 1 Baneling. He's not really scared of any counterattacks. Getting into a better position so he doesn't actually lose that many Zerglings though. Going to Edcom tab right now, it's 20 to 18, so both players try to be sneaking in a drone or 2. Now there's a Spine Flare making its way. This Bane's gonna pop up anytime soon, and that could be huge if the links are out of position. So there is now 1. Let me see. A pack of Banes is gonna go through. He's gonna actually suicide him on those to take out those Banes. He's actually gonna take out the Spine Flare as well. Really nice micro, not using more than he needs. I really like that. And the other links are trying to just snipe the queen. That didn't quite work out, but now we have another stream of links. Actually, bad rally for Parasite, meaning he's gonna lose a few drones here, and we'll probably see TRQ now running out as as he's able to do so. So only 1 lane actually getting trapped. He's actually trying to engage. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but now he's falling back. And we'll see a bit of more macro. See 4 drones in production now, 3 for his opponent. TRQ is already 3 drones ahead. He's been sneaking those drones in very, very nicely. He is slightly bit ahead right now. Going to units lost tab. He did lose 200 resources more, but I think he also has more to lose. So that's a lot of Banes for each player. This Baneling is gonna get picked. He only has 2 HP actually. And ooh, I think some of those things did get trapped in. He needs to actually just clear up those that 1 pesky Zerg has actually just killed all of this. This Baneling getting very like having 1 kill, and ooh, that was quite huge down there. He's actually gonna use 2 Banes to kill 2 workers. Yeah, he would actually go to use 2 Banes to kill 2 workers. I'm not sure if that was the best idea. He's gonna run straight past back into the middle line. Doing some damage. He might actually pick up the screen. Yes, no, I don't know. He might run back to his Spine Flare. A few more Banes getting used up on not that many links, so I think units loss is gonna be now yes. So there's a slightly less difference than it was. Although income tab shows that it is 19 to 28, so quite a few wickets killed there by TRQ. Although that still has 2 too, so it does seem like 2 more Spine Flares have been added on, and 1 has been killed. There's also Evo Chamber, so Parasite is actually going to stay on the Zergling Baneling tech, while his opponent actually goes to Roaches. The Roach run has already been finished, and that's going to put TRQ in a great shape, just because Roaches generally beat Banelings, and Banes generally do beat Link, so Roach Baneling is going to be better than the Zergling Baneling. We now see there is a attack commencing from Parasite, but the Banes have now spawned, so with good Banes hit he should be quite fine. He's trying to make his unit, make his Roaches tank those, but there is 1 Bane here. It's going to slip through, But of course, one Baneling does not kill drones. It only does 35 damage to light units, and that means that drones do survive with 5 HP. And that's a pretty close call. But as you can see, there's a lot of them in the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if there was 2 Banelings, if this queen wasn't here, then those 5 or 6 drones would have been taken out. 2 spine crawlers have been made enough for both teams. Parasite are in hell of a lot of trouble. It's 60 food to 42 food. We see Les now getting the main for both players. Actually, an Evo Chamber times 2 for Parasite. So he's gonna be trying to wall himself off, playing in Terran style, and trying to wall himself off. Although, problem is that Spine Crawlers do not have a lot of health. They do have less health than a Supply Depot. So if you think that a wall of Supply Depots is invited for a Baneling burst, then just imagine how inviting it has to be for TRQ not to do a Baneling burst against a Spine Crawler wall. And there's only 2 Spine Crawlers on each side of this wall. He's gonna just poke in and see what's gonna go on. There is 2 Evo Chambers and a 4 Spine Crawler wall. I kind of think that Parasite has buying himself some more time, but he is very, very much behind. Tab shows 41 to 36 half versus in favor of TRQ, and units lost. 200 resources more lost for TRQ. However, he does have more to spend. We now see additional Spine Crawlers getting added on as well. So have to bear in mind that there's a lot of money spent on those Spine Crawlers. He does have 1, 2, well, 4, 5, 7 Spine Crawlers. 8 Spine Crawlers actually in production. 4 already done, 4 in production in backline, just to make sure he's safe, which I don't think he is. We now see Aspire, which is going to get scouted immediately by TRQ. He's going to be seeing exactly what's going on in Parasite's base. And on the other side we see Hydralisk then is already getting placed as a response. Attack 1 is more or less finished for his roach as well, and Hydras will benefit from that too. Glare Reconstruction, which is roach speed, is also getting done. And that's a lot of Banelings here morphed in. Apart from those Spine Crawler wall, he doesn't really have that much defense. Going to Army tab, it is 57 to 13 in favor of TRQ, of course. And here comes the Baneling Blast. I think he is going to go for it. It's hitting the Spine Crawlers, and that's a brilliant front throw spine. And oh my god, like all the spines just literally went down. You have to get rid of those ones. So he can just basically walk past all of these 4 Spine Crawlers, and that's this base has more or less been locked down. He's just gonna probably walk straight by those Spine Crawlers and into the main base, and that's exactly what it is. There's actually 2 lanes making their way in there as well. And the problem is, okay, his opponent, Parasite, does have 6 Mutalisks on the way, 8 Mutalisks on the way. So TRQ's Roachers could be in quite a fair bit of trouble. However, before the Roachers are going to die, it's going to take a while, though. 2 of them are in deep red, 12 HP I think, and 24. So the Spire is going to go down though, I think. Yeah, the Spire did go down. And I think he also had some reinforcements coming in. The reinforcements are actually staying back in base. There are Hydralisks with +1 attack. No grooved spines yet though, so they do not have additional range. And the lad is actually there on half health. He is rerouting the Spine Crawlers, although now the weak point is going to be the Evo Chamber, which would have to try to get transfused. I don't see actually any transfuses going down though. No queens as well. Both queens actually went down. Going to units lost tab now. TRQ surprisingly lost a lot on that attack. I was thinking that he got miles ahead going to income tab. He did go miles ahead. He did 10 kill workers or so. He killed 8 workers in that attack. 2 were killed beforehand, and now his Muta is going to run right into the Hydras. Very nice target fire in here by TRQ, and out of those 8 Mutas, only actually 3 get out of their lives, so units lost is going to look a bit more similar. 1200, that's actually a cancel on the 3rd base of TRQ's, while Parasite's 3rd base is still going on. TRQ does have his 3rd here now though, so he was actually double expanding. We see Papishing Gland +1/1 coming in for Parasite, and TRQ is gonna go Ling, Roach, Hydra, while his opponent is gonna probably go Roach, Infesta, I'm not sure what actually is gonna win. I would assume that because of the insane DPS that hydras provide, I think TRQ is gonna come ahead. I think that is a better unit composition for TRQ. And of course, the food difference for him is greater as well. Going to army tab, 65 supply to 12 army supply. That is huge. If he went to attack right now, all that would be stopping him really would be 4 spine crawlers. And I don't think 4 spine crawlers actually got a chance to stand against mass Hydra Ling Roach army. So we're not going to be seeing that. I think TRQ is going to be making his way across. He's going to be taking out the 3rd base of Parasites. It wasn't even actually 32 minor. If you can see, all those mineral badges are pretty damn full. It's actually going down really fast. There is no +1 attack on the legs, but there's so many. They do get the full round, and they will run away from the ruins as well. Only those 4 spikers getting a few pesky hits, but that's about it. So Parasite is actually stuck on 2 base right now, while his opponent TQ does have the 3 base. I think he's gonna be getting 4 base pretty soon. I think this drone is making his way to do so. Yes, yes. So the 4 base is gonna come in very soon. 14 roaches on the way. 1-1 is done. Oh, it's gonna be done very soon for the Parasite. So once that's done, we should be seeing probably some kind of a 2 base all in coming in from Parasite, because I don't think he's gonna be able to lift himself up from that. It's 47 to 54 workers. He has a worker disadvantage. He has more or less very big food disadvantage as well, and the only thing he can do now is use infestors. His opponent is not getting 7 infestors, so if Parasite can strike before those infestors come out, they will have the pathogen glands done as well. Then he could be in good shape. We actually see a huge kill on quite a fair bit of resilience here, which kinda evens up the supply count. 92 to 44, so now it's only about 40 food advantage that TRQ has. He did lose very much all of his lings, but he does have a huge Roach Hydra army with +1 attack, +2 attack coming in as well. First actually did go for double upgrades, 1-1. I think this Evo Chamber, he actually rebuilt the 2nd Evo Chamber as well. He might be just waiting for the Glare Reconstruction to attack. He's going to be trying to actually re-expand, because he does need to get that base if he possibly can. He is going to be able to see this huge army going on now, and he is readjusting his Roach and Infestors, and TRQ just waiting for his own Infestors. Hydra Roach Infestor truly does beat Roach Infestor, just because going to army tab before this fight, it is 112 army supply for TRQ, who is for the Clan Infinity, and 80 for PH Parasite. So let's see how this game is going to move out. Very nice split here by Parasite. One infested getting taken up 3 actually doesn't, and a very nice fungus on these infested means they can't actually fungal back. You know, see them fungals going left and right, but the conclave for TRQ is just too great. Parasite is not going to have enough. We have to see 30 reinforcing orders, so there is surely going to be more than enough to overcome this army. And GG calls Pheonix Parasite. And this did mean that in the clan war, the score was 4-all, and there was only 1 more game after this. Yeah, so Parasite just not doing the right transition early game. I think that was what killed him. TRQ showing up very good micro with his Banelings and Zerglings in the early game, getting expansion, just getting those awesome drones. He just like was making an army and just getting enough larvae just to get that one literally a drone every now and again, not drone up like crazy. I was, as you can see, I just left the game just now because I was the live caster for this game. I was doing it on the Infinity stream. It is at www.twitch.tv/INFgaming. So if you go to archives, you can see the whole clan war live. There was also a clan war day before this one, and that was on the 17th of December, which was co-casted by myself and Harbinger, who is the clan leader. So go and check those out, guys, and I will be casting the 2nd game of the series as well, and more games gonna be coming out to my channel very soon. Thanks, guys. Bubble Wrap out.